Hi, Julie. Rising for Justice is thrilled to be honoring you as our 2022 Celebration of Service Award recipient for your dedication to building impactful pro bono programs and mentoring the next generation of lawyers, as well as your longstanding leadership in the DC area legal community and beyond. We found some familiar faces who wanted to join us to honor the impact you've had on their careers.
Julie and I have known each other for over 20 years. From a professional standpoint, Julie has been one of the leading in-house legal figures in the internet and new media services over the last 2 decades as the head of the Yahoo Inc. legal department, which I still affectionately remember as AOL.
Huge congratulations to Julie on her incredible achievements, and so happy that the team here can honor her contributions to the broader community.
Congratulations. Wow, what an honor. I'm so happy to be able to give this little testament to you, but also to congratulate you on this well-deserved, incredible award.
Julie has had a tremendous impact on the AOL, Yahoo, Oath, Verizon Media community over the years. She has essentially created and grown hundreds of careers.
She has been a tremendous mentor and friend to a whole generation of AOLers who have left to become substantial legal leaders in their own right. They would not have gotten there without her leadership and guidance.
I first started working with Julie at Yahoo, where I was the finance guy and she was a general counsel, and she decided to teach me a lot about the business in a very short period of time.
It's just been super impactful from that standpoint, helping the business grow, but most importantly, helping people grow, helping professionals grow. Her team loves her.
You are someone that I've always admired because you lead by example. You're someone that is not afraid of hard work by any means. In fact, you run towards it.
Julie has a really good way of, breaking through the noise, clearing out the clutter, and boiling an issue down to, all right, what are the problems here and how are we going to solve them?
Julie's honest, straightforward, direct approach has been something that has been so amazing to watch and so important for me to learn from. Once you figure out that is the best way to work together, you can accomplish so much more together in such a quick amount of time.
I've known very few teams that have had the same people for so many years with such high engagement, such high performance, and such high growth, because a lot of those people started earlier in their careers and grew alongside and thanks to Julie.
Even through all the various proxy fights, mergers, spin-offs, and the revolving door of CEOs, Julie has always made sure that our pro bono program didn't get lost in the shuffle.
Has always been willing to do what it takes to support us. Having executive level support like Julie has always been so important for us.
You come and say, my sleeves are rolled up, I'm going to tell you like it is, and I want to help you solve it. And that is such an incredible gift to have in a partner, and in a partner whose primary job is to protect you.
Julie, I want to thank you for your partnership, for being an amazing leader.
Knowing that, no matter what's happening around us, Julie is a steadying presence.
You're a really straight shooter. You always tell it like it is. And it's so refreshing and it's so productive.
When you come to Julie with a problem or with an issue, invariably her first question is going to be, all right, what should we do? And again, there may be some legal issues, there may be some complications that you have to sort through. But if you start from a position of what we should do as a company, as an individual, as a human being, you can usually get to the right place by working backwards. So it's something I've taken from her that, when my team comes to me and says, oh my gosh, here's this complicated problem. My first question now is often, all right, what should we do?
One of the great things about Julie is that she manages all the 4 stakeholders: shareholders, customer, employees, and society. And she finds a way to balance all 4 of them to get to a really good outcome. And it's not always easy to do that in a pretty tight and constrained environment. Another thing about Julie is she's very competitive. People don't know that, She likes to win. She likes to win big. So it's a great person to have on your team because she is going to try and get you to a better outcome.
I've worked for Julie Jacobs for the past 4 years as her chief of staff, and one thing I admire greatly about her is her ability to quickly understand an issue and advise with a level of competency and a level of professionalism. And she's a quick decision maker. She also cares about people. So she doesn't just take into account the facts of a situation. She takes into account how that situation will impact customers or employees, and she makes the best decision given all of those components.
Not every lawyer is always looking for a solution. Sometimes lawyers are looking for a lot of reasons why something might be too risky or something might not be able to happen. My experience with you, Julie, has always been that you show up and say, how do I use my legal juju to help you solve a problem?
Some people are fooled by her direct approach. Sometimes because of that, I don't think they realize just how caring of a person Julie is. Unfortunately, I happen to know, because of my own personal tragedy, that Julie is one of the most thoughtful, caring, empathetic people you will ever find. So because of that, I think she has the ability to really be looking at people holistically. She can be direct, she can be straightforward, but at the same time, when life's most difficult challenges are in front of you, she is right there by your side, helping in ways you couldn't even imagine.
In addition, Julie and the department that she leads has shown a great commitment to giving back to the community, including standing up a world-class in-house pro bono program.
She also cares about the community at Yahoo as well as the community at large. And she makes sure that she allows her team members to invest in community, whether it be company-sponsored activities or pro bono clinics.
Remember when it was just getting started and we'd ask Julie to promote it?
Yep, I do. And she would always say, of course, what do you need me to do?
And remember when we got so excited about bringing on a new pro bono program called Street Law, and she was completely on board?
Yep, budget, training, promotion. She was willing to get the word out, encourage people to participate. She's always been there for us.
She'd say, of course, just tell me what you need me to do. And she'd jump in and amplify any ask we had of the department. She was fully on board and took our successes as a source of department pride.
Julie is a huge supporter and leader and a practitioner of diversity. But more importantly, she also builds the best team. So you have a very unique situation where you have a diverse team and the best team, and Julie is so committed to building both at the same time.
I've seen her be resilient. I've seen her navigate a global pandemic, major company change, and she's done it flawlessly as a competent attorney, a thoughtful leader. And she not only is a leader herself, she builds leaders. She recognizes potential and nurtures it. She gives honest feedback without fluff. She encourages others to grow in their career, even if it means leaving her.
Amidst the insanity of what schedules can become in our fast-paced industry and ever-changing landscape, also being able to balance that with family life, hockey games, etc., ping pong games. We still have a pending duel with Julie on the ping pong front. Anyways, all of those elements are remarkable and something that I aspire to emulate.
I mean, Julie's really fun. Her laughter is contagious. She's got a tremendous sense of humor. She doesn't take herself too seriously.
You're an amazing dancer. Not everybody knows this because you don't let everybody see it all the time, but you can break it down. You can tear up the dance floor. Your face lights up. You got great moves.
And I want to take this opportunity to congratulate my friend and colleague, Julie Jacobs, her husband Andrew, and her 3 boys on her tremendous career and her commitment to the community.
I am so happy and proud for all that you do for the community and the recognition you're getting back from it.
Julie, huge congratulations to you.